Higuamota stood where the sand met the ocean, letting the warmth of the water caress her bare feet. The moon goddess would soon make an appearance now that the sun had begun its mysterious descent under the vast blue. Tears fell so freely down her small, innocent face that her people might have mistaken her for Boinayel, the god of rain. A hand touched her bare shoulder, startling her. She turned to face the dark stare of the most powerful woman in the world, Anacaona. Higuamota wiped her face in vain. She knew her mother had already seen her outward display of emotion. "I'm sorry," Higuamota said. "The sound of the waves lulled me into weeping." It was a feeble explanation, but she hoped her mother would show her empathy, especially today of all days. "My love," Anacaona said, staring out into the sky and taking in the moon's gradual appearance. "We have no time for grief." In the waning light, Higuamota thought her mother's face looked like the faces of the elders etched into the cave walls. Anacaona meant golden flower, and she had always welcomed visitors with a bounty of meat, fish, corn, yuca, yautía, and tobacco. Some thought her to be too generous, too free. But Higuamota had also seen her mother as a fierce warrior, using her spear to spark fear in their enemies. During ceremonial acts, her voice would bring her people swiftly to her side as she performed areitos, songs and poems that she would recite from memory or improvise on the spot. Usually, Anacaona would place her favorite flower, the hibiscus, in her thick, long hair. But today, her hair hung unadorned, and red paint was smeared across her face. Red was the color of war and blood, a reminder and a symbol of the murder that had happened earlier in the day. Caunabo, Higuamota's beloved father, had been executed by the strange men who had come from afar. A sob escaped Higuamota, causing her to look away in shame. "I know, Mother," Higuamota said, anticipating her mother's disapproval. "I simply wanted a moment to honor Father's loss."